Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Bohemian Rhapsody. This is the story of how Freddie Mercury and his fellow band members Brian May, Roger Taylor, and John Deacon formed Queen, one of the most iconic rock groups of all time. The film follows Queen as they produce hit after hit, topping the charts while constantly evolving their sound. Bohemian Rhapsody is a foot-stomping celebration of the band, their music, and their extraordinary lead singer Freddie Mercury, who defied stereotypes and shattered convention to become one of the most beloved entertainers on the planet. The story traces the meteoric rise of the band through their iconic songs and revolutionary sound, their near implosion as Mercury's lifestyle spirals out of control, and the triumphant reunion of the eve of Live 8, where Mercury, facing a life-threatening illness, leads the band in one of the greatest performances in the history of rock music, in the process cementing the legacy of a band that were always more like a family and who continued to inspire outsiders, dreamers, and music lovers to this day. Patrick. Sarah is a young woman whose life is in a bit of a mess. The last thing she needs is someone else to look after. Yet, like it or not, her grandmother has bequeathed her a very spoiled pup, Patrick. Sure, she must have had her reasons. Midnight Sun. Based on the Japanese film, Midnight Sun centers on Katie, a 17-year-old sheltered since childhood and confined to her house during the day by a rare disease that makes even the smallest amount of sunlight deadly. Fate intervenes when she meets Charlie and they embark on a summer romance.
A Star is Born. Seasoned musician Jack Mann discovers and falls in love with struggling artist Ellie. She has just about given up on her dream to make it big as a singer until Jack coaxes her into the spotlight. But even as Ellie's career takes off, the personal side of their relationship is breaking down, as Jack fights an ongoing battle with his own internal demons.
I Can Only Imagine. The unknown true story behind Mercy Me's chart-topping song I Can Only Imagine, the most played contemporary Christian song of all time. The song was composed by Bart Millard. Walk the Line. The rise of country music legend Johnny Cash begins with his days as a boy growing up on the family farm, where he struggles under the scorn of his father. As the years pass, Cash ends up in Memphis, Tennessee, with his wife Vivian, and breaks into the music scene after finding his trademark sound. While on tour, Cash meets the love of his life, singer June Carter, but Cash's volatile lifestyle threatens to keep them apart.
Whiplash. Andrew Neiman is an ambitious young jazz drummer in pursuit of rising to the top of his elite music conservatory. Terence Fletcher, as an instructor known for his terrifying teaching methods, discovers Andrew and transfers the aspiring drummer into the top jazz ensemble, forever changing the young man's life. But Andrew's passion to achieve perfection quickly spirals into obsession, as his ruthless teacher pushes him to the brink of his